Hey, what's up guys? Today we're gonna go over two fantastic stretches for your hips if you don't already know them. It's gonna be a 90-90. One's gonna be for your glutes. One's gonna be a bit more for your hip, all right? So let's get after it. I'm gonna show you a setup from the front and then I'm gonna move to the side. Let's bring your left leg forward like me. Want your hip and your knee together in a straight line. Your knee is then bent at 90 degrees. Your side hip is in line with your knee and then also bent at 90 degrees. So we've got a box here, a square, not a triangle. And we got a box back here. Check. Okay, hold on to that. I'm gonna go to the side. Nice. So for our first stretch today, guys, we're gonna try and generate a stretch through our glutes and our hamstrings. Anything underneath where I'm kind of lining my hand right now. This is gonna be a stretch for external rotation of your hip. Here's how we're gonna create a stretch. I want your hands somewhere comfortable. They can be on yoga blocks or dumbbells or on a chair if you need help. Keeping your chest nice and tall, I want you to horizontally reach your chest forwards while you push the floor backwards with your forward hip. I'm gonna try and push or scrape the floor backwards. So, chest up. I'm gonna horizontally push forwards with my chest. I'm not gonna let it drop. And using my left butt cheek, I'm gonna try and push the floor backwards behind me. It sounds kind of silly, but try and reach your left butt cheek backwards behind you while you press your chest forwards, and you're gonna feel a stretch start to generate on the underside of this leg. We don't want any pinching in the top of the hip. If you have pinching, you're gonna relax out to a point where you have no pinching. Okay, nice. And you're gonna hold this stretch for, honestly, 90 seconds to 2 minutes if you actually want to make some changes. 30 seconds won't do much for you. That's going to be for your external rotation, okay? For our internal rotation, we're still set up at 90-90. I'm going to take my back hand, I'm going to put it behind my body here, and I'm just sitting back with my chest, okay? Some of you might be feeling a huge stretch already, some of you might be laughing, but check it out. If I disengage and turn my chest more towards where it was, that should mitigate the stretch through here, okay? Anywhere there through there. If I softly turn my chest towards my back hip or past, hello, now I got a big stretch. I want you to find something that you could hold for 2 minutes, okay, which is a long time. So that's a gentle stretch, nothing too crazy. Nice, breathe and relax. Great. If you have any issues with 90-90, all you guys gotta do is bend your knees. So say you're trying to do the first stretch I showed you and your knees lifting off the floor too much, or it's really crampy in your hip, or just a little bit aggressive. Simply bring the heel closer in like so, the knees in the same position, and then same cues. Chest forward, push the bum backwards. That will help minimize the stretch, and over time you can bring this leg out. And the same thing can happen with the other stretch. If I collapse the knee, that'll be more gentle. That will be more demand. Have fun.